peeps, this is Edo here for another Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Here with me is Nightshade.
I'm not sure what we went through.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the whole Regina thing is hurting my brain, but...
I mean, there's a lot of things hurting my brain in this case.
We met a clown. He seems pretty cool. We met a very shy ventriloquist named Ben, who apparently got knocked over the head with the freaking bottle. How did he not get a concussion or whatever? Whatever. I almost feel like I don't want to defend this guy. That's so hard. It's like, we have to defend him. He's obviously innocent because that's game plot logic. But then it's just kind of like, God dang, he's a dick. I'm sorry. I think that was the last we did, yeah. So I think we just need to go back to the circus. Oh.
December 28th, very big circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Move.
It is mid-December. It is the end of December, yeah.
I guess I won't go here. Oh. Oh.
December 28th, very big circus. Big top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress. It's just painful. Utter painful progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related.
No, we have to go to the ringmaster room first. Get the puppet. Get the puppet. December 28th, big top cafeteria, wrong place.
Where are we? Oh, hey, Ben! Oh.
Hello.
Hello to you too. I'm awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Okay. Maybe,
No, not yet, no.
Guess we should go back.
Okay, bye.
Not examine. Move. To the remaster room. But where did
It's
he say
December
it was?
28th, bigged up, rings master room. Didn't say where, just said he was in the room.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room. Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet with a dumb name. Do I have to examine? Must have been this. This was a table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud cake on the... Oh, mud cake on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Something tells me that was Max.
Maybe.
Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? But where? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus won. Like, All-County Quiz Champion, Ringmaster Association Mini Golf Master, Beer, Belly, Balloon, Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Oh my god. Why do I have to carry this thing? I guess that was it then. now we can go back and give him his guy back. Well, let's first talk to him. Tell us what you know about the murder. Do you know anything at all?
I don't know the thing.
Well,
don't know.
You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben?
Yes, 4 years.
I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny, and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I have ever seen.
Regina? I don't really like her too much.
Are you sure about that? That's odd. Max said something about a confession of... Oh, no! It's not him that loves her. It's the puppet! You gotta be freaking kidding me. What is with this freaking case? Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go. She just chucks it at him. Here you go, Thurrows.
Oh no.
Triloquist, return to bed. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Oh, okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. We should go talk to...
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind witch! What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me down here.
You're Trilo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No! Look at me when I am talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney! Trilo, we talk about insulting people, you promised that!
You punched him!
But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal! I'm sorry, Trilo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right?
Hey! What do you think you are, calling me a puppet?
Oh, what? Wait, was it supposed to do that?
I mean, you presented and that all happened there, so we just brought you back to the present screen.
Oh wait, we have to ask again. Oh gosh. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trilo Quest, you behave, young man. Oh no, my face. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That whole mutt paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be all that kind puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back up for me, will you? He's just another one of those dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Madonna.
God damn it, don't you start.
You're... Madonna? Regina.
Regina. Reginald. Regina. My lovely Regina. She's stunning. Right? Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I will go that far. Oh, my face! My face. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, and that's why I shall marry her.
Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by a flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that with my face. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, I don't care! It is my choice, not hers! We're getting hitched! I know you think that, but...
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh, dear Lord.
I did not plan to this. Me.
Oh, gosh.
I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here...
Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magicians once and for all.
Trilo?
Enough jibba-jabba. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's No freaking kidding, dude. Oh, boy.
What are you calling a dummy? December 28th, Barry Big Circus, Big Top.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair, those two. Oh! Jeez. Oh no, now what? It's a monkey. Oh. Yeah! My badge! He took my badge. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That's that monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey Money? Oh, jeez. The monkey is called Money?
Yes!
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo?
What do you mean hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me.
Trilo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while.
Huh?
Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked about the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for a hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trilo?
Wait, you do realize that Trilo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. I think I go this way, and then to here. Oh!
December 28, Lodging House Plaza.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. I guess we go to Moo.
December 28, Lodging House. First floor, Moe's room.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Oh boy. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
That explains so many
Sounds
things.
like Curly. For her, every child's dream for the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he swiped your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? Why is that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo. Oh!
December 28, a lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room.
Acro. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Money the monkey. Oh, wow.
Get in the bag, Money!
I guess we're gonna have to...
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this! It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here!
Dun, dun, dun. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney.
Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on Lapple.
Thanks! You really saved me, huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring!
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. From Trilo to Regina?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Well, I think it's about time we wrapped up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be our witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I'm not going to lie, this case is very hard for the noggin.
Okie doke.
Not for the logic, just for the sheer stupidity of it all.
Let's save. Okay.
Are we going in there?
We're going in.
Alright then. December 29, 9:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5.
Uh-oh. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick, Max is really nervous.
That's understandable.
Hey, my sweeties.
What?
You don't think I shall fly, do you?
Huh?
You know, you've got to make a good first impression. While I enter the room, maybe I shall fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
No. We can't be having you flying around in the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie.
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom?
What? No.
I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick, what's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Oh, Phoenix.
It is December 29, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
One of your little weaknesses, ego.
And here we go again.
Oh, the case of one... Oh, what?
Your Honor, get on with it.
Oh, sorry, I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly. I wonder if that is our advantage? Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
Huh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy.
Sure you do.
I did not count. Do you hear me?
She must still be upset about what happened last time.
You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Guilty? What are you talking about?
It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like you'll bring her dad back. There, opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
What does this have to do with the case?
Very well.
Nothing.
You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now! Poor Gumshoe. Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony. Oh, boy.
It is witness testimony time. Details of the events. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m.
10:15, okay.
The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
Ouch! I see. He was beaten to death.
Here is the autopsy report for the victim.
The court accepts this into evidence. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
A blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay.
Cross-examination details of the events.
Yeah, we're gonna press everything, because we can press everything. Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the night. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch and a half was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this.
Huh? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course, the defendant, Maximilian.
Oh, jeez. Are you okay?
I don't know what happened there. And of course, the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
That was the cheapy wristwatch that we saw. After
Exactly.
the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went up to the ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you?
It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage.
That's what I said, his salary.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay, not a problem, pal. We've got a witness that told us how the whole thing. Wow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright. We'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
Shoot. A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box.
That's me.
Sorry.
Carrying the box, huh?
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked.
Locked, you say?
20-pound box. Dang. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. No, we want to ask about what's in the box. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Bottle? What is that, Detective?
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There's only one little bottle in that huge box.
I wonder if it has some sort of special meaning.
Small seasoning bottle contains pepper.
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with.
You would think so, especially since you wouldn't find it on the scene.
Didn't. It's fine. No. I bet we made it disappear with magic. Ho.
Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean we're all gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up to the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
That's it for me, suckers. Hey? I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I'm out, suckers.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
Oh god, this is worse for me.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well?
Oh, you can bet on it.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Triloquist. I am employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That rope must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Me. The world of the law. Exciting and daring. Guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
It had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Trilo, you know better than to insult the judge on my face! Shut up! Just look at your nose. You will think you'll have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling will help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! I demand to know who the witness is.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony. Ouch!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed. Oh, boy.
Witness testimony, what you witness, what even. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up, took the magic boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene? You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed a crime?
He's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here's absolute proof.
A silk hat?
This is found at the scene of the crime. It belonged to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice.
If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Well done, Miss Von Carmen. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Prosecutorial, but that's hard to say anyway.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. What do you have to say? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today.
Yeah, it's cross-examination of what you witness.
Alright, so... the clown. You're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that whole fight. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way of keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
And what happened?
Why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course.
It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix, Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out of your ears! Liars nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now!
Silkat, cloak, white roses.
White roses! Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense. It makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing in this?
Transformers? More than meets the eye.
You saw Max. That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen?
Yeah, he would have seen... He would have seen him. He would have seen Russell.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Ah! Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ah!
I see. It seems that at this stage, I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with this testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. The clown. You're talking about Mo?
No, we looped
shoot.
back.
It looped back? Why did it
Yeah,
loop
we looped back. 'Cause I think we're out of sources?
Well, no, there was still a,
Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to where we were.
that's why I'm confused. It literally pulled me back to the beginning. Yeah, this one. That's why I was like, wait a minute, there was another statement. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that will have been around... Hey, what time was it? Huh? I think it around... I'll say a bit after 10:30 p.m. I think.
Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we're just stand outside in that weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone?
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix, Wright, we can all do without your off-handed theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cove that night?
It had to be Regina.
Hmm.
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
Wah!
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
All right. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
Ah!
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than... Ow! There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. Here's a jar of beans. It's true, I was waiting for Regina. Pain!
Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think that humans have monopoly on marriage?
Monopoly.
Let's not play that.
That matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain!
Thanks, you're bumbling. My perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
Please put an end to this.
I think we're gonna have to hold off on this.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we will.
All right. In the next episode, we will continue the trial and more cross-examination of a puppet's proposal.
I mean, we could just skip all this nonsense altogether.
Okay, no, it's okay. Ugh, this is an interesting one. All right, so this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, with me, Edo, and Nightshade.
Interesting is giving it a kindness.
And with that, we are out of here.
Bye.